You know you've made it on leftist Twitter if this jackass is coming down on your door. This person right here is Pumpkin Face. He's an alt-right asshole. He makes comics. He's kind of like the opposite of the people I've been interviewing recently. A good while after I posted my recent video on Twitter, he decided to make a useless reply. Wow, your voice is insufferable. Plus, Cafe Monera comic is way better. Oh, great, a subjective opinion from a racist. God, this is useless. Okay, first thing first, this isn't going to be the whole video. Don't worry, there's more content other than just this. But you could say this is criticism. Actually, scratch that, you couldn't, because it's not. Just stating your personal opinion isn't criticism. I mean, even if he wasn't a racist asshat, I still wouldn't mind this comment because it's just his opinion. I'm not gonna change my content for anyone unless there's a good reason. Just stating your opinion isn't going to change much. It's not gonna change my views. You gotta try harder than that. And it's especially not gonna change much when you're a massive fucking racist. But you see, that's not what we're here today. If it was just this comment on Twitter, I probably would have made a video about it because I don't care. But the thing is, racists like this don't often come alone. They come in groups, like most feral animals. Soon, a bombardment of stupid bullshit and stupid tweets came my way. And for the normal person, this may be a problem, but for me, I feed off this shit. So good job, dumbass. In an attempt to make me feel bad, all you did is just give me more content to do. And that usually makes me feel a lot better. This one's just blatant transphobia. I've heard the, attack helicopter joke like a billion fucking times. And like, guys, you know you can make new jokes, right? Why do you keep on using the same fucking jokes? Is it because you're a bunch of lazy, unoriginal bastards? Do you even try to sound female? Okay, let's quickly get through the reasons why that comment is dumb. 1, there is no fucking reason why I should abide by the gender rules of what a woman sounds like. 2, I only recently came out as trans. I haven't had the vocal training to do a female voice consistently enough, especially not for my videos. Also, I haven't had enough vocal training to really, give off the same tones I usually do in most of my videos. So until I get enough vocal training, this is just what I'm going to sound like, and if you have a problem with that, go fuck yourself. A baker refusing to serve a customer doesn't infringe on the customer's rights. They can always take their business elsewhere. Actually, no, it does infringe on their rights, you dumbass. It infringes on their rights to live as any other person, whether they be cisgendered or not. It's completely unfair that a straight couple can go ahead and get their own wedding cake when a gay couple cannot. Also, the excuse they could always go somewhere else is stupid since it doesn't factor in small towns. Even then, LGBT people should be treated like actual fucking human beings. Silencing someone on mass media infringes on their rights. Don't even spew bullshit about hate speech because it's okay to be white is considered hate speech. Hey, dumbass, the reason why it's okay to be white is considered hate speech is because it's mostly used by racist white supremacists. And its only purpose was to piss off civil rights activists. Also, your rights are not being infringed on, you dumbass. Because when you agreed to the terms of service on Twitter, willingly mind you, you agreed that you could not say anything outside of the rules on Twitter.com. Also, infringing on the rights of private businesses is dumb and hypocritical, you jackass. LOL, why do I get the feeling if it was proof his sexuality was a choice, this guy would be on the side of gays making the wrong choice. Like anytime I see someone spout born that way, like Kuro usually does, is a closet homophobe. This is blatantly wrong because if homosexuality was a choice, I wouldn't care who you'd want to date. I'd be like, fine, that's good. Date whatever you want. I'm not gonna fucking go like, oh man, they don't want to fuck both men and women, because I'm not an asshole. And this next one is probably the dumbest comment out of all the comments I've gotten, and of course, it's from Pumpkin Face. My god, how unexpected. Gaslight. Sex is biological. We know you can't change that. Gender is a social construct which can't be changed. Versus what they really think. It doesn't. Believing you're a female makes you female. I pray that you'll be able to find the love in yourself to accept others the way you wish people would accept you for who you, deep down, truly are. The reality is that the transgender community has no cohesive value system. When any of them claims to speak for the group, they really are only speaking for themselves. The only consistency among them, ironically, is relativism. Believing you're female makes you female. Aside from being anti-biological, it reduces nothing more than a fashion choice, like being emo or punk, just with the added property of trying to compel others to dress you as such. Hey, Pumpkin Face, you might need to freshen up on your comprehension skills, because if you had a brain, you would have known that these two statements don't infringe on each other. Gender is a social construct. You can identify as any gender you want because it's a social construct not grounded in reality. Sex and gender are not the same thing. Sex means you got a penis or a vagina. Gender is what you identify yourself as. See, the way social constructs work is that you have to believe in them. So believing that you are the female gender and noticing that gender is a social construct do not go against each other. They go hand in hand. How are you this fucking stupid at comprehending things? Not only does this dumbass need to actually read a biology book, a modern one that says gender is different from sex, but he also has to redo language arts because he clearly skipped on the part about reading comprehension. That or he's a fucking liar and knows what he's spitting out is pure bullshit. Like, Jesus, dude, pick up a book that isn't Mein Kampf! If you want to support me and my content, then you should go on Patreon and become a patron. I also have a Discord group where you can talk with me and other fans. You can also follow me on Twitter. Ko-Fi is also available if you want to make quick and easy one-time donations. Riddle Lightning is also the creator of the Deviant Crow OC, so go follow him and possibly get a commission. And don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe!